Uh, do you know your enemy? I mean, are you aware of your enemy at all? See, here's the thing. We didn't go around raping our women and our children, killing our women and our children. We praise the woman, we praise the child. Slavery came around and we were forced to watch our women raped. We were forced to watch white men rape our wives, rape our daughters, rape our mothers, rape our grandmothers. You understand that? They took our infants and used them for alligator bait to capture alligators, to make shoes and bags, which I want y'all to know they got that from Africans. Maori gators came from the Moors of Africa. Then, if that wasn't bad enough for you, they took the men and they raped the men. Raped the men in front of their wives, their children, their whole family. Raped and beat a black man to submission in front of his own wife and kids. Put his little pink stink penis inside of a man. Now what type of sick motherfucker is that? Then what they did to further the psychological damage, they would tie your man, black ladies, they would tie his head and his feet to two horses, slap their butt, and watch them rip the man apart, instilling fear in you forever. They took us from our home and all our knowledge, everything we knew about ourselves, died in that whole process, where they would take all the elders, put them on one side, take all the children, put them on the other. Now, they can't teach them the language. They can't teach them the spiritual customs. They can't teach them who they are. So after the parents die out, then the children are raised with no knowledge of themselves. This is our enemy, people. This is who we're dealing with. This is a sick human being. These are the people who have sex with animals, who invented having sex with animals. These are the people who brought homosexuality. This is your enemy. These are the same people that control the media. They control the news. These are the same people that stole our spiritual system and created their Western Christianity, which you praise today, which you follow today. This is your enemy. Learn your enemy. You know, I'm sitting here wondering for the masses of black people, you know, how long is it gonna take y'all to wake up and realize this is an evil motherfucker, this white man? And don't exclude the Jews neither. Who you think the Rothschild and all them J.P. Morgan, who you think these people are? They're Jewish. But they use white people. They use white people to rage and stage war. You understand? This is why a lot of white people are not racist. You know, because racism is taught. If you're a white person and you weren't taught this, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't feel it. But some people practice white supremacy. Some white folks are practicing white supremacy. You know, this is your enemy, and this is what we have to realize. We have to wake up. You know, how long is it gonna take y'all to snap out of this shit? Black man, when you realize you a king, when you realize you a god, you'll stop killing your brother soldier, and you start realizing who your real enemy is. You understand what I'm saying? You have to understand that. You gotta stop killing each other because we are not each other's enemy. You understand that? Let me tell you what this really is about, black man. You see this big black penis that the whole world is going crazy for? Everybody craves for big black dick? Let me tell you what happens. When you stick your penis in these white people's mother, when you put your penis in their sister and their daughters, you know what happens? You create a black child. When any black man have sex with anybody, you create a black child. You understand that? You understand how important your seed is. You're dominant, B. You are dominant. You are a silverback gorilla. Understand that. They are trying to kill us, more of us every year than we're born. Zero population growth. This is the move that they're making, and they're trying to exterminate us. See, a black woman is more than a god. She's the creator of God. You understand? She's a creator. the black woman's womb is what they've been attacking. Look up Planned Parenthood. That racist white woman that started Planned Parenthood. Why does every black woman have cysts on their ovaries, lumps in their breasts? Oh, I have cancerous cells in my cervix. I have to go get a colposcopy or whatever the fuck that's called. Every black woman got cancer cells on their cervix? Wake up. They're trying to kill us. Very sophisticated ways you could do this. You don't just gotta shoot us, but now they're getting bold. They killing black men and black women and black children on TV like it's a fucking show. When y'all gonna get mad? Black man, you still killing your brother? You still shooting your own brother? Like, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Like, look at the times we in. How could y'all think murder each other still? How could y'all still be thinking that? Fuck all that little petty crime, y'all little scammers and hustlers and drug dealers and arguing over some chick or some money. Fuck all that bullshit. White people are coming to kill you and you're killing your soldiers. They did an excellent job with Section 8 and welfare and all of this shit, trying to break up the black family, separate the black woman. Oh, hi, I'm Mr. White Man, white supremacy. We'll give you money. You just can't have your black man in your house. Oh, you want this job? We'll give you the job. Just do what the fuck I tell you to do and be my slave. This is our enemy. Everybody else can get all this government funding and government assistance and keep their man, but the black woman can't keep her man? What the fuck is that? That's blatant. Wake up. Look at us, black man, black woman. We tense. We don't get along. And you know what that stems from? In our bone marrow, there's memories, traces of memories of that frustration when they was raping y'all and beating y'all, and the black man had to turn his head and mind his fucking business or everybody die. Y'all are frustrated and angry, and it's still with y'all. You understand that? It's still with y'all in your heart. When we had to have sex with y'all and have these babies to make slaves for this sick white man and abandon that kid, that's still in us, that sickness. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be fooled by, oh, black men are just, no. And black women, no. They lying to us. They've lied to us all this fucking time. Then they locked us in with this propaganda and this fucking TV shit. Got us thinking the only black type of people that's out there is the love one and hip hop motherfuckers. That's not really black. That's not black love. That's not black intellectualism. Stop watching this shit and wake the fuck up. The white man is the one that made the food pyramid that they teach us in school to eat beef, eat pork, because it's protein and vitamin K and all kind of lies they telling us. When an African diet is the most sophisticated, most beautiful, very different diet from all other diets. Learn the African diet. Green leafy vegetables and fruits. That is it. We could fight every disease. We could fight every illness, cancer, AIDS, all that shit. And y'all motherfuckers still don't know that. Y'all want chicken? Then you look in our neighborhoods, every store you see is not owned by a black person. The Arabs got every store, the fucking Chinese boy them feeding us rat and all kind of shit. They selling K2 in black neighborhoods. Yo, we need to take back all this shit. Yo, our whole lives in this country is fucked up. And all y'all doing, the majority of black people still going to church, praying to some fucking God that they created, giving your tithes and offerings to a spiritual system that they created to control you. Y'all niggas is bugging, praying. Nobody ain't fighting. It's time, black people. It's time to wake up. This is our enemy. This is our sick, twisted, disgusting motherfucking enemy, man. And y'all going to work for them every day. And you hate your fucking boss. You smarter than your boss. You know his whole company better than him, but you can't go nowhere because there's a fucking white ceiling over your head. Yo, come out these motherfucking places and make your own business, make your own shit so you can give to your kids just like they do. Every fucking neighborhood by every other race of people got their language on it, they schools, they rhetoric. And we fucking the most dominant human species on this planet, and we controlled by every fucking thing else. It's a fucking nightmare, it's a dream. And I know better. So I'm frustrated, but I can't do nothing as one person. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, all these motherfuckers, anybody even resembling somebody like that, get bullet. But they can't give bullet to 1,000 men, to 1,000,000 men. And y'all motherfuckers asleep. And niggas out here yelling in y'all ears and y'all sleep. Listen to this trap music shit. Yo, the time is now to wake up. Don't you see they trying to close niggas in? It's the final moves, baby. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say no more. But it is what it is. I'm done.